Hey guys, Casey with Cali Coast Fish Stories. There's San Simeon Pier, and if you look up here on this hill, that is Hearst Castle. We're going to head down here to this undisclosed location down here on the Big Sur coastline, try to catch some rockfish off of this cliff. Let's take a look. So we're coming up on this hotel here, notorious for big surf coming up over the road. We're going to see what we can see. It's supposed to be high tide right now. Chomping at the bit to get down to this fishing hole. Hopefully you guys can see all this. Again, we're kind of new at this whole thing. First fishing video. Looks like the surf's kind of low today. So no surf coming up over the road, but they're kind of reconstructing all of this. You see Caltrans working here. And we just passed a crane and some other stuff going on. Here the road's completely washed away. Here's the waves. There you go. Good little action here. And here we are, you guys, rolling up on the fishing spot. Right after this straightaway, we're gonna pull in, turn the car around, and we're gonna be fishing over there on those cliffs. Now we're at the foot of the Big Sur mountain range. As soon as you get past this road, you'll hit switchbacks, Rocky Point, and some other locations there. We're gonna get the gear out of the car and get this started. Here's the gear, here's the view, here's the gear, sea poles. Pulling this out of the back, we're gonna hike down here. But luckily we got our hoodie on. A short hike, about a quarter-mile hike down here to the water. There's the view, you guys. This is Big Sur coastline. It is high tide, and I anticipate we're going to catch some rockfish. So let's take a look. Fish on, fish on, fish on. Here it is. We've got to get it up out of this kelp. Now I caught this on a night crawler. Pretty big fish here. We're going to get this thing up out of the surf. And it looks like a surf perch. There it is down the water there. We want to ride that wave up. That's a big fish. Let's get him up out of this crack. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Okay, here he comes. Let's get him up out of here. That's a surf perch. We caught him on a freshwater night crawler. Here we go. Tighten up this drag a little bit. That is a 4-pound fish. Here he comes. There he is. Amazing. Got another fish on, fish on, fish on. It's a pretty big one. This might be a rock greenling. Let's see what we got here. Another fish. Pulling this up out. Another surf perch. Got to get him up over this ledge. There he is. Probably a bunch of them down in here. Another nice fish. When plan A fails, you go to plan B. Caught 2 surf perch out of that hole. Now we're going to try this point. Fish on, fish on. Let's get them up out of these rocks. We got ourselves, looks like a rockfish. Here he comes. It's that's a rock greenling. It's a greenling. Got to get them up nice and easy. Can't get them stuck in these rocks. See that? Greenling. Now this is the tricky part. Oh man. There he is. Up and out. Oh, greenling.
Nice.
Fatty. Fish on. See what we got here. Uh-oh. Got to get him out of the rocks. Here he is, greenling. Greenling. Another greenling here. It's going to be tricky. See all these rocks down here? Oh man. Gotta get this pole out there really far. Getting him up out of these rocks. Oh, what you don't want to do is get him stuck like that. That's exactly what we didn't want to do. There we go. There he is. And that's barely legal. And we got another greenling on. Not sure if we're going to be able to get this one up. See him down there in the rocks? Well, that's a big one. Big greenling. Oh, it got off. There he is, right there. Right there. Is there any way down there?
No, it's right there.
Man, how do I get down there?
You get down there.
All right, I'm going.
Go down there and go down and get those rocks.
Oh, here we go. Let's try to get this fish, guys. Oh yeah. What will do for a fish? Otherwise, he's going to die. Got to rescue this fish. Where's he at? Keep going. Now this is real slippery. I don't recommend this to anyone unless you got experience. Now the fish is probably stunned. There he is. Nice rock cod. Big rock cod. Very careful. Danger's not over yet. There he is. Now the fish is still alive. Beautiful fish. Hey guys, Casey, Cali Coast Fish Stories, and we are back at the cleaning station. This is Morro Bay. We're at the Rock. This is the cleaning station. Here's the catch. We're gonna clean some fish. We're gonna show you how it's done. First things first, always have a very sharp knife. This is what I use. You don't have to get fancy, guys. This is a $3 or $4 knife. Run it through this sharpener. We're going to start with one of these rock greenlings. Now, this is a beautiful fish. I usually start back here. I fillet all these fish. Then I go here. And you go all the way down to this fish here. Flip this to its side. And there's your fish fillet. Flip the fish over. Again. Next side. See how quickly this goes? This one's full of crabs. Look at this. Flip this over. That's got some crabs in it. Look at that little crab. Gosh, that doesn't even... What is that? That's gnarly. That was inside his stomach.
Big crab.
Yeah. the crabs. We actually caught these fish on that's it. None of the fish is wasted. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for joining us. That concludes this episode of Cali Coast Fish Stories. What an adventure. We're gonna go home and eat this fish, enjoy it, and always reminding us of the cycle of life. Take care and be safe, you guys.